Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Sunday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. We're going to be looking at the best MLB strikeouts, the best hidden props, the best home runs, and then we're going to slide on over to the WNBA and see exactly, hey, man, what girls been hooping, man, because there's ways to get paid in the WNBA. I got some assist props, and I got some point props to get you on top. Now, look, how'd you guys do this weekend, man? I mean, preseason is a wrap. So hopefully your teams, showed you something that's going to make you want to watch them this year, man. So far, being honest, man, college football just kicked off yesterday. I'm already down, man. My Kansas State lost, man, and we didn't look good, man. Avery Johnson didn't look good. Our receivers had more drops than I could remember. Multiple fumbles, multiple turnovers. Edwards got taken out the game in like the punt return. Man, that's how it was in a nutshell for me yesterday, though, man. We had UFC kicking off early that morning, at Friday night at 12 a.m. So we was definitely giving you guys ways to get paid on there. Johnny Walker came through as a big underdog, man. All right, now let's get it started with the prop shop. Today, we're looking at the first game. Boston Red Sox taking on my New York Yankees. Now, look, listen, and hear me out. Dustin May. His strikeout prop is at 5, and he's been able to have 5 or more strikeouts in 3 out of his last games pitched. I think today's the day he's going to strike out my Yankees, take him over 5Ks today. Player prop top number 2, we're looking at Yamamoto for the Dodgers. His strikeout prop right now is at 5, and he's been able to go over this at 100% clip. Matchup-wise, he's taking on the San Diego Padres, okay? Now, Yamamoto hasn't been the same in his last 3 or 4 starts compared to how he was earlier on mid-season. But at this low of number and with the strikeout rate that he's been going on consistently, I got to take him on this spot. All right, the next player prop that I like, I'm looking at Carlos Stanton over 1 base, and I'm sprinkling on to get a home run against the Red Sox. I'm looking at Cal Riley over 1 hit. I'm sprinkling on him to give me a home run against them Oakland Athletics. And I'm looking at J-Rod, man, over 1.5 total bases. And I'm sprinkling on him to give me a home run. My last one's going to be Shohei Ohtani. It's been a while since we've seen him give us a home run. I think he's going yard for us. I had 2 other props that I was going with, but they're for the early game, so I don't think you're going to have time to play them. I love Lindor, and I love Acuna to go yard as well. All right, don't worry about those with the visuals and the graphics. Just play them if you can get them. All right, WNBA is hot. Let's go with Paige Bueckers over 18 points, man. Dropping 40 points out there last game out. Of course, she's going to regress, right? But still, 18 points, the way that she's been playing, couple of games left, I like her in this spot. Next, I'm looking at Kelsey Mitchell, over 20 points. Caitlin Clark or no Caitlin Clark, man. This is the new bucket for the Fever, man, if you ask me. She's been so consistent this year, putting up way over 20 points, as if they need to just raise it a little bit. But I like her in this spot for the Indiana Fever. Next, we're looking at Nafia Collier over 18 points, hitting at an 80% clip. Last time out, she wasn't in the lineup, game time decision. But before that, I think you want to get your best player out on the court before the playoffs start and just get that chemistry back going. So look for her to play in this spot and go over a point prop. All right, next, Veronica Burton. Her point prop's at 11 points. And she's been able to do this at a 60% clip. This is a player to where, I'm going to be honest with you guys, she's either going to give you 9 or she's going to give you like 12. But in this game, I got to go with her, man. She's been putting money in the pocket. I really like her over her assist prop more than a point prop. Her assist prop is at 6, and she's been able to go over that at a 60% clip. So if you guys are playing them both, you can. But if you guys are asking me which one do you recommend, I like the assists more than the points, but she's been able to go over both of them at a good percentage for us at the betting tools. My last one's going to be Kiki Afron. I'm taking her over 12 points, hitting at an 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 games, she's been putting up. Her and Shakira Austin over there, they've been putting up good numbers for the team. But look for Kiki the ball today. Take over 12 points. All right, out of all those props, what are you guys betting on? Let me know. What's your guys' best bet? Like Mitch Wilson would say, be kind to somebody, and let's make it a winning day. Let's go over the recap time. We're taking Dustin May over 5, Yamamoto over strikeouts. We're taking Stanton over 1 hit, Kyle Riley over 1 hit, Jerry Rod over 1 base, and Ohtani over 1.5. And we're sprinkling on a home run for all those hitters. I think we're going yard. Like I said, go with Paige Bueckers over points, Mitchell over 20, Collier over 18, Burton over 11, Burton over 6 assists, and Ephron over 12 points. Millz Young here, part of PickDawgz. If you can't roll with the PickDawgz, stay on the porch because we prop shopping.